Welcome back to Korea. We stayed last night not too far from the Korean folk village so that we can spend the day here today. Unfortunately, Mother Nature has decided this is a good day to rain all day. But we have our umbrellas, we have our raincoats, we're wearing our sandals, and we are ready for a little bit of a rainy adventure. We already are wondering what we're in store for today because we thought this was going to be a folk village, but we see signs about ride heights and what rides are open, what rides are closed. I thought this was a folk village. What rides are there? I guess we'll have to enter to find out. Let's go. Well, after consulting the map, we have noticed that there is a rice pounding demonstration or participation activity of some kind at noon, and it is around 11:15, 11:30, so that's where we're heading. We're walking all the way through the village on the way to get there, and there's all these like craftsmen who are working and doing things. We saw somebody doing something with some grass. There's a soldering area. What was that? A forge?
A blacksmith.
There's a blacksmith.
Someone doing woodworking.
Oh, woodworking. So we're going to have to go back to all those later after we hopefully pound some rice.
It's rice cakes, actually.
Okay, pound some rice for some rice cakes. We're going to do the things.
A few days ago, we saw what the other half lived like in Seoul at the palaces. This is a little different. These are the common folk from a few hundred years ago. In different parts of Korea, they've reassembled some of the villages, and you can look around them and see what life was like back then for the normal people.
Well, we've been looking for the rice pounding experience for a little bit. Can't find it, but we are back in the food court, so I guess that's a sign it's time for lunch. The food here looks really good. I don't know what I'm doing.
You have to be sure to mix it up. I've told that many times. So here's something I've never thought about, the origin of the word treadmill. I think you stand on it with one on the right foot, and then you put your plant. No.
See if the expert can figure it out.
Flowers at the other end, getting milled.
We love open air villages like this where they have preserved buildings from different parts of history, different parts of the country, and brought them in one place so that tourists are able to experience sort of everything all at once. And we have visited them mainly in Europe, and when we heard that there was one in Korea, not far from Seoul, we had to make this a priority for visiting. And I absolutely love all the different architecture styles, and there are a lot of signs that are in English, so this really is a good one to visit. If you're visiting Seoul and you're looking for a day trip, it's totally doable by bus, or there are shuttle companies that you can arrange tours from. We of course rented a car and we're staying nearby because we also wanted to pair it with Everland. I'm really glad we stayed locally so that we could visit here. This is amazing. It would be even more amazing if the rain would totally stop. But we're making the most of it. It's not too bad. In addition to having homes of the farmers and some of the, I guess, more common folk, they also have a nobleman's house here. And the place is massive and clearly of a different housing quality than what we were looking at earlier. These places are much larger with just better everything. Better flooring, better ceilings, better amenities. It's neat to see how the different classes live throughout time. With my luck, I'm sure I would have been a servant had I been born in these times. Well, we just finished watching one of their performances and it was really cool. My favorite was the women dancing. When they move, they glide. I have no idea how they do that. Bill does something that we call a ninja walk when he films, where he tries to stay super, super still so that the camera doesn't bounce. These women were like expert ninja walkers. I don't know where they got their training, but I'm sending Bill to school there.
I got a lot of work to do. Yes.
He does. It was really cool. I loved watching the dancing. I could have watched that for a lot longer than they went on.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
This looks like a lot of stairs.
If you do come here, don't forget to make it back to the Buddhist Temple. It's a little bit off the beaten path and there's nobody around. It's super quiet, peaceful, and beautiful.
Seems that we found the Amusement Village. I'm guessing this is for kids, but we're going to take a wander through it and see what it's like. It looks really empty compared to our experience at Everland yesterday. Did we just ride the magic teacup? Yes. Yes, we did. Do I regret it? No. I am glad that we didn't eat though. That was fun. We're sort of heading back to the entrance area, and just on the way out there's this World Fair exhibition where they have a bunch of displays from different countries. If you come here, don't miss it because they have quite a collection and it's really fun to see all the different countries. Don't miss it.
We had only about 10 minutes. It wasn't enough.
Wow, the lights that come on at night are beautiful. I'm so glad we're still here. We debated leaving because of the rain, but we waited and it's gorgeous. Ah, it's so beautiful here with all the lights. Wait, I was gonna go in that shop and we haven't gone in it yet. So, see ya, bye.
More.
You probably didn't want me to say anything to the camera that time.
Probably not.